Hi, this is Wallflower Tarot 734, and I'm going to do a reading today. This is just going to be for the collective. This could be for any sign, and this is just whatever comes out. I already pre-shuffled the cards, and I have 8 cards here, and I'm going to start there. So with the Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there's some kind of collaboration going on. This could be in the workplace, or this could be in a relationship. If this is a relationship, this could involve a third-party situation. With the Ten of Pentacles, there is definitely some kind of, I don't want to call it a windfall, but you're definitely going to be making a lot more money than you're used to. I'm seeing a big opportunity. With the World card, you were closing out a cycle and entering a new cycle. I'm getting fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, not Sagittarius, Aquarius, and with the Magician, this could be a Gemini as well. You could be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. It's looking like you pretty much have everything you need to go forward. You can make, the thing about life is your life is going to be what you are, and so you're going to get exactly what you're going to get based on the things that you do and what you put into it. So I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles, like somebody is holding back. You could be holding back in the situation, and definitely with the Two of Swords, it's like you have some kind of decision to make that you're having a difficult time with. A lot of people hold themselves back when they're in a new business venture, a new relationship, or just a new cycle. There's a want to cling to the past because that's where your comfort lies, but that's not going to get you anything in life, and you're just going to be stuck where you're at. With the Page of Pentacles, yes, this is a new opportunity. You're showing a lot of interest in something. This could be something that you've researched or something that somebody else told you about, but either way, this is, like when I see the Page of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles, it makes it to me look like this is going to be so much bigger than what you thought it was going to be. And with the Four of Swords, you have definitely healed from something. You've taken time to reevaluate. And for some of you, you need to rest. I'm getting that. Some of you need to rest. So let's move on. And I have the Ten of Swords. So there must have been some kind of painful ending, or there's going to be a painful ending. Maybe you felt at the time like you weren't going to recover from this, or you're feeling like you'll never recover from it, but you're going to. And wow, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so yeah, something has definitely come to an end, and something is definitely going to begin. Tens are endings. So I got the Ten of Wands, which is feeling burdened by something. You could feel burdened by moving on. Like I said, that's a hard thing to do, moving on. With the Ten of Cups, though, if you do this and you go forward, this is a chance to have ultimate happiness. The Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. And you could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And with the Star card, like I said, you're definitely healing yourself. And while you're healing yourself, you might be healing other people as well. Other people may be noticing you more. Or I think some of you don't know it. I'm getting that. Some of you don't know it. Some of you don't know how much the people around you appreciate your presence, but they do. And you could also be dealing with an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius. Strength card, this is Leo energy. You're definitely practicing self-control in the situation, and that may be something that you've struggled with in the past, but also moving on to this new experience in life, you're going to have self-control too. So Six of Cups, this may be something that you wanted to do since you were a child, or something that you were meant to do, some kind of gift that you have. if we're talking about a person or a new relationship, I don't know if I'm getting that, because there's not a lot of cups here, but this could be somebody from your past or from your childhood or a past life soulmate. Um, it looks to me like maybe there was something in the past. Maybe it was tabled for some reason. I don't know, but it looks like there's like a second go being made of it. With the Seven of Swords, usually what this means is lying and stealing and cheating, but I don't really get that with this. This looks more like strategizing. So you may be strategizing something. And with the Four of Wands, talks about homecomings and celebrations and family, and you might be getting ready to celebrate with your family, or maybe you're strategizing how to be around your family. We have the Five of Swords. So this is kind of like manipulation and game playing. I don't think that, I'm not going to say that you are or another person is. I'm just going to tell you to steer clear of people trying to manipulate you. Do not do something you don't want to do based on what somebody else thinks. You may be getting advice from friends, family, or whoever, coworkers, but I'm telling you, go with what you think you need to do. Other people can't live your life, and they don't know how you feel, and they don't know what the outcome is going to be. So don't make decisions based on what other people say. And we have the Two of Cups. So you could definitely be, this definitely could be a relationship, and this person with the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups, I'm going to go ahead and say maybe this is a past life soulmate. This is somebody that's definitely meant to be in your life for some reason. This could be for a lesson. This could be for a cycle. That's only for you. And we have the Death card. So this is a card of transformation. A lot of times when I get the Death card, people kind of tense up because they think it's something bad. Death can be bad, but it's also about rebirth. And this is also Scorpio energy, by the way. So you're going or have gone through some sort of transformation. And for everything that's happening on the card, if you look in the back of the card, you can see the sun. So the sun is definitely coming up in your life. And with the Six of Wands, you're definitely getting a lot of attention. You're definitely feeling like a winner right now. You may be dealing with some jealousy around you. You could be feeling jealous about something, but I'm telling you, there's nothing for you to feel jealous about. You're about to have a really good part of your life. And with the Ace of Swords, so there's going to be some conversation that happens around this opportunity, relationship. The Empress, so that this situation could be a pregnancy. I'm going to throw that out there. This is my pregnancy card, but also this could just be an era where you are the Empress, and the Empress has everything. She loves deeply. She has a lot of money. She's beautiful, and so this really looks good, and it's right in line with the Star card that we got before. And she's healed, and she's just got everything. Well, they both came out, so I'm going to take them. The Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be, this Queen of Cups is focusing on herself. She has a lot of love to give, but she's giving it to herself right now. You could be a mother. You could already have children, I need to say, but, so this person is a really good mother. This person is a really good friend, a really good sister. Some of you might need to hear that you are a really good friend, and you are a really good sister, and you are a really good daughter or son. This doesn't have to be about gender. This can be men, women, it doesn't matter. With the Seven of Cups, I think you might be feeling a little confused, or you're feeling like you have a lot of options to choose from. This could be people. This could be just opportunities. this, whatever this is right here, this blanket or whatever it is over something, is telling me that you were trying not to think about something. It's like you're trying to do everything else but think about that. So let's find out, what is it that you're trying not to think about? Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles, Fool. So there's a situation that you're trying not to think about. This could be with a Pisces. This could be with an Aries. You could be a Pisces. You could be an Aries. It's like you're trying to set yourself free from a situation. You're seeing something from a different perspective, kind of like having an aha moment. And you're seeing that there's no even give and take in the situation that you're in. And this should make it easier to move on to the new cycle. But sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes if this is talking about a past relationship and a new relationship, the past is always comfortable. It's always comfortable. But like I would say, take a paper out, one side or the other, write down the pros and the cons of the situation, the old situation and the new situation. If the old situation adds up to be more, fine, then choose the old situation. But 9 times out of 10, that's not going to be it. The new situation is going to be where it's at. And this could be a relationship, but like I said, I've seen one indication of a relationship. If so, it's a soul connection. If not, this is a business. This is money. This is a job. This is some creative endeavor. This is something else. But either way, I think let's get the advice. Okay. So the Devil card could be Capricorn. So whatever situation you're in is a toxic situation. This could be with a toxic partner. This person with the Knight of Wands could be like the neighborhood bicycle. Everybody gets a ride. This person is a cheater. Definitely this person they are very immature. They're very in and out. They're very hot and cold, and they can be very, very manipulative. They just don't have a lot to offer as far as love goes. They just don't. And with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands talks about movement and talks about messages and just very fast movement regardless of what it is. And I think the message is to get out of the toxic situation. Move past the toxic situation, because you have so much coming towards you that you probably don't see. And it's hard to see because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. And it is nerve-wracking, and it is scary. But this is just looking good overall. Signs, pretty much all the signs: Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, fixed signs, Libra, Taurus. Yeah, they're pretty much all on here. So that's what I have. Thank you for watching. I will be posting videos by the signs, doing Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'll do those individual videos. I'll probably post one of them later today. Thank you.